seems quiet lately.
Maybe he's been deeply in thought of his marriage.
I wonder why he seems to still be thinking about marriage. He's over 30. I'm sure Esperanza is already becoming anxious.
She does not seem to be in much of a hurry either.
How can a woman be in a hurry when the man does not hurry her? Papa, do you remember how much in love he was?
In love? With whom?
With Esperanza, of course. He has not had another love affair that I know of. What I mean is that, in the beginning, he was enthusiastic. Flowers, serenades, notes, and things like that. What do you think happened?
I suppose long engaged people are like that. Warm now, cool tomorrow. I think they are oftener cool than warm. The very fact that an engagement has been allowed to prolong itself argues a certain placidity of temperament or of affection on the part of either or both. Besides, that, as I see it, was Alfredo's last race with escaping youth, a last spurt of hot blood.
Well, yes, I suppose that could be a reason.
So, when will be your wedding?
We want your wedding to be as quick as possible yet well prepared, so Alfredo and I decided to schedule it in 3 months' time.
In 3 months? Is that enough time?
We think so. After all, the wedding officiant is a very close friend of the family. Right, Papa?
Yes, the wedding officiant has been a long friend of mine. The preparations for the wedding will be somewhat more easy.
What about this?
We got the reception covered.
We asked some of our friends who are in business of arranging events to come and help us, so it wouldn't be much of a problem.
By the way, George Del Valle is inviting us tomorrow. It will be a fantastic time to get to know each other.
Judge Del Valle? Doesn't she have a sister?
Yes, I've met her before. Very nice young girl.
I wish I could go, but I have some errands to run.
How about you two?
Sure, we'd be happy to come with you.
Oh, I almost forgot.
What is it?
I have to attend to some errands tomorrow across the town. It's from my women's club. You'd get bored with it anyway.
Oh, alright.
Esperanza, are you sure you can come?
How I wish I could go. Don't worry, I'll be fine. Enjoy yourselves.
Alfredo finally agreed to accompany his father neighboring. He did not know anything. All he knew was that 6 weeks ago, that house meant nothing to him. Save it was the Martinez house, rented and occupied by Judge Del Valle and his family. 6 weeks ago, Julia Salas meant nothing to him. He did not even know her name. But now...
Good afternoon!
Paano bang mababawi?
We are here for Judge Del Valle.
Oh yes, please come.
Di naman nakalang ika'y darating.
Ah, yes, I understand. You're Miss Del Valle, right?
Sa isang iglap, nagbagong lahat. Hindi ko na kaya pa na magbangga.
Oh, her, she is my wife. Checkmate.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, Mr. Julia, help Mr. Salazar clean up himself in the kitchen. Come on. While Julia was helping Alfredo in the kitchen, Alfredo couldn't help but ask why Julia was laughing every time she would mention Miss Del Valle's name. Julia wanted then to clear up the confusion by saying that she wasn't the judge's sister, but his sister-in-law, and her name was Julia Salas. Alfredo was embarrassed, horribly so. He felt the need to apologize, thinking he had offended her by getting her name wrong the entire evening. But when he did, Julia simply smiled and brushed it off. "That is nothing," she said. each time I was about to correct you, but I remembered a similar experience I had once. Alfredo laughed with her, feeling relieved, and just like that, a small misunderstanding became a gentle beginning.
I see you have been really busy lately.
Yes, and sorry about that. I'm almost done.
Even on Sundays, you seem to forget to wait for me outside the church.
I've just had a lot of paperwork to do.
I see, with your job and all.
Despite feeling uneasy about this, Esperanza doesn't press the issue. She believes that if someone is engaged, they cannot love anyone else. But Alfredo realizes through the small lie that he has been giving Julia a part of himself that should belong to Esperanza. Despite knowing it's wrong, he continues to follow feelings for Julia, unable to resist the attraction. While spending time together, Julia describes her simple hometown to Alfredo. He shows interest and hints that he wants to visit. Their conversation is light and teasing, but it reveals their growing closeness. Beneath their words, there's a strong emotional tension. They are clearly drawn to each other, even though they both know their connection may not last.
Kung mapagod ka, andito lang ako. Sumandal ka sa mga balikat ko. Isang biyaya ka sa mundong ito na iingatan ko ng buong puso ko. Wala na akong hahanapin pa.
During a quiet afternoon on the home of Judge Del Valle, Julia calmly congratulates Alfredo on his upcoming wedding, news which he has learned from his father, Don Julian. Alfredo never told her himself, revealing his emotional hesitation. Their short, polite conversation was filled with quiet sadness, revealing that the feelings they once had were fading, and that part of their lives were quietly coming to an end.
Why would Calixte do such a thing?
Why would Calixte do such a thing? Well, what of it?
You seem very positive about her badness.
But you approve.
Of what?
What she did.
No.
Well,
All I say is that it is not necessarily wicked.
why shouldn't it be? You talk like an immoral man. I did not know that your ideas were like that.
My ideas? The only test I wish to apply to my conduct is the test of fairness. Am I injuring anybody? No. Then I am justified by my own conscience. I am right. Living with a man to whom she is not married with. Is that it? It may be wrong, and again, may not.
She has injured us. She was ungrateful.
The trouble with you, Esperanza, is that you are...
Why do you get angry? I do not understand you at all. I think I know why you have been so indifferent to me lately. I am not blind or deaf. I see and hear what perhaps some are trying to keep from me. Why don't you speak out frankly before it is too late? You need not think of me and of what the other people would say.
Yes, one tries to be fair according to his lights. That is too hard. One would like to be fair to oneself first. That is too easy. One does not dare to...
What do you mean? Whatever my shortcomings are, and no doubt there are many in your eyes, I have never gone out of my way, my place to find a man.
Esperanza, if you suppose I...
If you mean you want to take back your word, if you're tired, why don't you tell me that you're tired of me?
Tell me what the problem is.
Papa, it is so hard to explain.
Does this have something to do with...
Do not overtake me, Papa. I think I have fallen out of love with Esperanza.
Falling out of love? Near the date of your marriage? Why? With whom?
With Julia, Papa.
This is unacceptable. Alfredo, the judge and his entire family will leave. You will marry Esperanza!
I know my duties to Esperanza, Papa.
You better do it for the sake of our family.
Nung ika'y dumaan.
Years after marrying Esperanza, Alfredo visits Julia's hometown. When they finally talk, the meeting feels distant and formal. Julia is calm and polite, but something between them has changed. Alfredo notices that she's no longer the same lively woman he had once loved, or perhaps he is the one that changed. The spark he remembered is gone.
Papa, I'm back.
Where have you been?
I saw Julia in Calle Luz.
Oh?
Yes, remember? That's where she lives now.
Ah, yes. How is she?
Doing good, I suppose.
You did not visit her?
No, I did not.
Oh. Your feelings
We're gone now, Papa. It's been a very long time. So, after all these years, I've finally seen the light of the dead stars. Long extinguished, yet seemingly still in their appointed places.
You do not feel anything for her now?
Yes, it seems that is true.
I was just blinded by the passion that I feel. Maybe it had been like that all along, son. A phantom feeling of a love that never was.
Maybe that is the truth. Yet, somehow, I feel grateful for the chance to be lighted. It answered a lot of questions for me.
It did?
Yes, it did. Questions I did not think I have answers before.